Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick video talking about my why, okay? I just watched another video probably about 2 days ago or so, and they were talking about why they chose to flat iron their hair, why they chose to become a flat iron natural. And then there was another video that I saw that was talking about why they chose to stop flat ironing their hair because they felt like they had originally chosen to flat iron their hair for the wrong reasons. So if you've been following my journey from the very beginning since I guess it was about January or February of 2016, then you already kind of know my why, and it has not changed. But for those of you who have not been watching me from the beginning of this new journey, then here you go. So essentially the reason that I started flat ironing my hair, the reason why I even thought to become a flat iron natural is because I said that I wanted to actually enjoy my hair. My hair is naturally kinky. When it's untouched, left alone, not altered by heat, my hair is naturally kinky. And it does take a lot of maintenance. It takes forever to detangle it. It takes forever to style it. I have to put it up every night, which then takes tons of time. And it was just a lot of work, and it required a lot of maintenance. And I felt like it was taking away from my life because I spent so much time on my hair. Now, although it takes me forever to flat iron my hair, pretty much all day, and before when I was splitting my hair up into 2 days, it was taking me pretty much half of one day and then a whole another half of another day just to get my hair done. But once it's done, it's so much easier to maintain and style and carry on with the rest of my life. And so I don't regret flat ironing my hair, becoming a flat iron natural, even with the texture changes that I can see are starting to occur, which we'll talk about in another video. When I revert my hair, you will see that I am starting to experience some texture changes. Some people might call it heat damage. I don't care what it's called because my hair is still very healthy. And we'll talk about more when I notice the texture changes or the heat damage or whatever in another video. And that was a mistake on my end because if you watch the video where I talked about how to avoid heat damage, I told you every step counts. And I got a little bit lazy and I skipped a step, and as I told you from the previous experience, after I flat ironed my hair that 8th time, I didn't shampoo my hair, I didn't condition my hair, deep condition, protein, I didn't do nothing. I literally wetted my hair, put some leave-in conditioner, and put it in a ponytail. Bad idea, bad idea. But anyways, we'll talk about that in another video. So I don't regret starting this journey. This is the longest that my hair has ever been in life. It's healthy. My ends, if you can see, my ends are not all messed up and looking crazy. My hair is actually in a very healthy state, and I couldn't ask for anything different except for more hair. I want it to grow longer. I thought that once I got to about this length I'd be satisfied, but I'm not. And so the next why I want to talk about is why I choose to flat iron my own hair versus going to a stylist. Now, if I'm being completely honest, after that experience with the stylist, who was the first person to flat iron my hair to start me off on this journey, I don't really trust stylists. But besides that, I feel like at this point, there's no one who understands my hair better than myself. Because I can't use combs in my hair all willy-nilly like some people can. You know, there's certain products that my hair doesn't respond to. There's certain products that mats up my hair. The blow drying process, although I do blow dry my own hair now, even though I said I wasn't going to, I have to be careful because in another video I might have talked about this, but what destroyed my hair the first time around and led me to cutting off a lot of my hair was blow drying. Essentially, my blow dryer had broke, and so I had to use my roommate's, which only had one heat setting on it, and it was hot and high, and essentially it fried my hair. I had so many split ends. My ends looked terrible. I had to cut it off. So anyways, even though now I blow dry my hair, I have to be careful, and I feel like because stylists in a salon, they're on a time crunch. They have to get through your hair. Most of them, they're going to use a brush or a round brush, a paddle brush, or the comb attachment to the blow dryer. I can't use that type of stuff on my hair if I want to have any hair left on my head. So I prefer to do my own hair, even though it takes me forever, because I feel like my hair and I have a good understanding at this point. I've been natural for, I want to say 5.5 years now, because I went natural in about April of 2012, and so it's now September of 2017. The next why I want to talk about is why I don't go to the salon to get trims after flat ironing my own hair. And that largely has to do because of the videos that I've seen from hairstylists trimming hair. I feel like hairstylists are the perfect ones to go if you want very blunt, even hair, or even layers, because I feel like sometimes they don't get rid of all the damage, they just try to make your hair look more even. Me, I want to get rid of the damaged strands, and I feel like I'm the best person to do that because I will take the time to go through my hair and literally cut off any split end that I see. And I honestly see a couple right now that I'm tempted to cut off, but I'm not going to because it's kind of a sick habit. But I will go through all my hair and literally cut off the damaged strands. I don't need my hair to be even or fall in even layers. I just need my hair to be healthy, okay? And so if you can see, even though I don't really do, I'm trying not to mess up the curl, but still show you guys what I'm talking about. So, here we go. So, as you see, the hair is not even, okay? It's not. But, for the most part, besides the couple of split ends that I see here and there, this is all healthy hair. If I was to go to a stylist, they would say, obviously they wouldn't cut in this direction, but if this was the hair they were cutting, they would say, the unevenness starts about here, so I'm going to cut all this off. This doesn't need to be cut off. It's fine. So I feel like when it comes to trimming my hair and keeping it healthy, I'm the best person to do that. A stylist is good if you want your hair blunt cut, even, because you see in the videos where they comb it down and they'll go across and cut off, you know, all the uneven parts to give you that nice little shape, but you can still have split ends all throughout the rest of it because they don't really do that, in my opinion. So to me, I'm the best person to take care of getting out the damage, and if I really wanted like layers that were perfectly lined or blunt cut, then I would go to a stylist, but I have no plans on doing that because honestly that's why I feel like some people have a hard time retaining length, is because they go to a stylist to get their hair trimmed and then they'll always come back and say she trimmed too much. Well, yeah, because that's what they do. They even out the hair. If there's any parts of your hair that are uneven, so for example, sometimes they do this cut here where they section off a piece and they pull it out and they cut. Well, you can see here that I have a shorter strand here. So you're telling me you're going to cut 1 inch of my hair off because this is shorter? No. It's fine. I don't need that. So anyways, so basically those are my whys as to why I decided to become a flat iron natural, why I flat iron my own hair, and why I choose to trim my own hair versus going to a stylist. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below, and until next time.